If you see this and tell me that Harada was thinking about defense when they implemented this into the game, I'm so straight faced, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things fighting games. So if you have not heard the news lately, Tekken 8 recently got an insane balance patch, and everyone has been talking about it. Pros have been complaining. Players that don't normally complain about patches. One thing to keep in mind, Tekken players are notorious for complaining about patches, but this time there might be some actual validation too. Alright, so we got Harada responding to a tweet here. Let's go back to this tweet first. People's response, tagging the devs in tweets calling them R-worded and a bunch of other slander is not respectful, bro. There's plenty of shit to shovel in their mentions. Twitter Tekken is so entitled, it's crazy. And Harada decides to respond to this tweet here and says, in any case, it is clear to me that the result is a disconnect between what the community wants and the tuning results. I understand that whatever words I may be accused by the community about it, that it is not the essential issue and it is not the time to worry about it. We have our battle tuning team working around the clock to read through all the feedback logs from the community and work on future policies and changes for the better. Thanks. So something to keep in mind, from what I know, Harada's English is not the best. He is a native Japanese speaker. So sometimes the tweets come out a little unclear, but this one, I think people understand. So I'm not going to lie. I think this is a good response from Harada. I think they put a lot of time into the Season 2 changes, all the new moves for all the characters, and they just missed the mark. People did not like it. I will say, I think it was a bad decision to call this a defensive patch or to say that they're working on defensive aspects of the patch. That simply was not a good idea with all the egregious things that they added to the game. But I do like this response here. It seems like Harada is actually going to try and remediate some of the issues that older Tekken players have with this. So I think this is a good response. If you have not seen any clips of the craziness, though, let's check out this Jack 8 clip right here. He does 2-1 into Gamma stance and then plus 7 mid. If you see this and tell me that Harada was thinking about defense when they implemented this into the game, I'm so straight faced, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's take another look at this, though. He has so many options there. He's plus 7 and in stance, and the defender is just at such a big disadvantage. It's just really hard to work with. You know what I mean? And to say that you're working on the defensive measures of the game and then you drop something like this, I understand why a lot of players were upset about that. Something else I'd like to mention, though, I feel like Harada gets a lot of slack, or he gets a lot of pushback for the changes in balance when that's not really his avenue. So people have been going after Nakatsu, who was apparently behind the balance, and game director in general, and people in the Tekken community have been liking to say that he's from Soul Calibur, he doesn't know how to balance a Tekken game. But if you look at his resume, his roster, he's the game director of Tekken 7 as well, which a lot of people are talking about going back to now. So he's not new to balancing Tekken games, it just missed the mark. Yeah, guys, Tekken has been all over the place lately. We have Michael Murray, producer at Tekken, blocking content creators. We have Mrs. Play Stuff here. She's a Tekken content creator, and Michael Murray blocked her for simply giving criticism, for saying this is not the Tekken that we want. Mrs. Play Stuff says here, please stop victimizing the game like it's a person with feelings. It's a product that is there for our enjoyment. We are customers who paid for a game that changed for the worse. If we don't like the direction, we are allowed to give a negative review on it. Just like you're also allowed to like it and give a positive review. And I just gotta say, Mrs. Play Stuff, you hit the nail on the head there. This is a game. This is something that we purchased for $70 and we continue to support by playing it. So if the devs can't even take criticism, right, constructive criticism, and letting them know, hey, this is not what we want, something has to change here. We also got this statement here from the official Tekken Twitter account. It says, fighters, we are aware of the current community feedback regarding Tekken 8 Season 2. We are carefully reviewing the balance of the game. expect more information about these changes soon. In addition, an emergency patch will be released in April to address the following issues. Paul's Hammer of the Gods results in a guaranteed follow-up on block, which was not intended, and Jack 8's jab elbow. So 2-1 into the +7 move that I showed earlier. The third hit is uninterruptible, so they're going to be changing that. And that's going to be a part of the hot fix for the grab so that we don't lose chip damage on breaking throws anymore. So quick response, only a few days. I mean, thankfully they're taking out literally game-breaking things. Paul's Hammer of the Gods is literally an unblockable string, or an unblockable mid from a string that Paul has, which is literally bugged. So good on them for bringing that up and making sure that that gets changed before any major competitions happen. But yeah, guys, I think that covers the majority of the Tekken news for today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment what your favorite changes of Season 2. I'll catch y'all later.